In today's video, we're going to be reviewing this compact air compressor from Licorne. Now, they've sent this one to me to put it through its paces, so I'm going to give you an honest review of it. I've probably gotten 3 or 4 different compact compressors on the channel before, so I know exactly what makes a good one and what doesn't. So we're going to do a couple of things with it, and I'm going to give you my honest thoughts after putting it through its paces. Stick around. So this is what you get in the box. You obviously get the compressor unit itself. You get the air hose to attach to the top of the compressor unit. You get nozzles here for various things. If you want to blow up a ball, you actually get the needle. You get this little cone attachment here for blowing up rafts, an instruction manual, your USB charging cord, and probably the greatest thing that I've seen, I've not seen this on any compressors in this size and in this class, is a 12-volt adapter to go into your car. I love this because this is not always charged. You'll charge this up, you leave it in your car, you're not going to need it for a month or 2 months, maybe even 6 months, and then when you go to pull it out, it's not always charged. So on the other models that I've seen of these, they basically have to wait for it to charge via USB. With this little adapter here, you don't have to worry about whether or not this is charged when you actually need it. Now, before we go ahead and test this on my tires, I want to go over some things first. Number one, I like the form factor on this. This is not a big compressor. I've had some compressors that almost look like the size of a drill before with the big drill battery on the bottom. And while they're nice and they inflate your tires very, very fast, they're just really hard to fit places in the car. Something like this, especially when they give you this little felt bag to put things in, it makes it real easy to either throw this in a glove box, under a seat. You don't have to have a big truck or a big toolbox in your car to actually store this safely for when you need it. Now, I also like that they've added a couple of things that are not a compressor to this. So if you actually look at the top here, we've actually got an LED light, which is awesome because we never ever break down in a bright sunny day like today. It's always either in the middle of the night or in the middle of a rainstorm, and you want to be able to see what you're doing. So they've actually included this LED light here as well. I'm not sure if it works as a flashlight by itself. We're gonna go and we're gonna test that. But what I also like what they did was they've actually, you can see the cords here, they actually supports phone charging itself. So you can actually use the USB-C that comes with it, plug it in over here and use this to charge your phone. Even if it's not your tire, if your battery's dead on your car and you can't really charge your phone, right? I've been in that situation where both my car battery and my phone battery is dead. You can pull this out of the trunk and you can use it to charge your phone. Basically, go ahead here, insert the USB in one end, and now I've got a USB-C on the other to go ahead and charge my phone. So 2 great little things, additions to the compressor, because you're not always going to need a compressor. You might need something else. Now what I've done here is I've taken the back tire of my car. We brought it down to probably single-digit pressures. We'll finally see when we actually hook this up. And we're going to see how long it takes to go from wherever this is at, which is a really, if I'll call it a pan down here, it's a really low tire here. And we'll see how long it takes to go back up to regular 36 PSI. All right, now I'm not sure how well the camera's picking it up. It's a really bright day today, but it's 10.8 PSI. I'm gonna have a stopwatch here, and we're gonna hit it. We're gonna see how long it takes. All right, so that's 5 minutes and 13 seconds, which I will say is by far the slowest compressor that I have. But I will say that while this was happening, I looked at the battery meter. It did not move the entire time. So whatever Licorne traded off for in terms of speed, they made up for in terms of battery life. Because again, it was probably the slowest that I've used. Most pumps that I have are usually in that 2 to 3 minute range. This again was 5 minutes and 13 seconds. So not the fastest pump, but could be one of the longest lasting batteries. I would have no problem doing all 4 tires with this. And then the next answer becomes, does it run any faster when you're running it on the 12 volt? And the answer to that is no. It runs just as fast, but again, you've got that 12 volt power supply, so you're never gonna run out of battery anyway. So again, it's not the fastest inflator on the market. Now, when it comes to the light does actually work independent of the compressor. So you can use this as a flashlight if you want, or you can just use it when you're using the compressor here at night. The light does work independently. And my favorite thing about this little compressor is probably the lifetime warranty. This little card comes in the box. All you have to do is scan the QR code, register your information, and they're gonna cover this forever. So this is a great little addition to put into your car's emergency kit. Hey, real quick, if you like what you see in this video and you want to purchase one for yourself, I've left links to everything here in the description. And if you want more no nonsense, no BS product reviews, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you don't miss one.